spelling ya fake na pia hiyo ni fake. Nakumbuka gava ilishaban plastic bags, lakini watu wengine bado tuko na plastic smiles na pretty faces. Leo wata pretend wanakupenda, kesho ni wewe watakutenda. Mbele yako watakupea maneno matamu, nyuma yako hiyo utamu wataongeza chumvi, ndo uongo zao zi sound tamu. The same friends ukiwaambia unasikia njaa, watakuambia that unasikia vibaya. Ukiwa high watakata kubaia coffee, njaa ikikuhua watakuwa kwanza kubaia coffin. Leo unawapenda kinyama, kesho ni hao watakuroast. Inauma sana. Wame fake smiles hadi wakicheka utadhani wanakuchekelea. Fake lifestyle kwa status zao, wako na raha excess, lakini kwa grau karaha ndo excess. Kumbe wako pressed kutu impress vile wako in deep love, lakini the only deep wanna get ni depression. So some family is supposed to stick pamoja, lakini ni kama glue ilishaisha. Kimes kidogo atakwambia that hauna direction, lakini in real sense ni hawali ku drive crazy. So the only sign unaona ni ku keep left, jua wanyoni anything right kwako. Some families pia ni kama zinahitaji network upgrade, juzina connection, wako na promises empty kama mfuko imetoboka, juzinanga kitu zote ni fake. Uncle yako atakwambia nipigie simu ukiwa na shida, ukimpigia pia itakuwa ni shida, jua mwenyewe ashageuka mteja na hata hapatikani. Fake affection, ukimake it kila mtu atakutaka taka, kimes kidogo takuwa trash zonde, kila mtu atakuita takataka, na ni hao tu walichafua jina yako. Mapenzi ya siku hizi pia inahesabiwa in currency, ndio maana ukikosa do utachezwa kama ngoma za 50 cent. Fake love inauma sana. Ati soulmate wako akona soulmate wake na hao kuchekelea vile wewe kwa kiatu, inauma sana. Utakupeana rings kwa harusi, wanaenda kupatiana from bitter to worse. Watu walikuwa nakatiana wanaenda kukatana. Siku hizi ni kama kila mtu alitupa calendar, jua kuna msena date. Wamegeuza mapenzi to food chain, kenye unakula ilishakuliwa, kenye unataka kukula pia inakuliwa. Ndio maana vitu zinatukula. Vitu tulikula.
We fake. I'm telling right now to Githurai, wana feel wako zile za mbona una shout.
Mbona unasema ukweli?
Mbona unasema ukweli? Tunajua vitu zetu za Githurai ni fake, lakini anyway that was definitely brilliant.
Thank you.
Kuna line fulani hapo director amesikia ile nini mfuko yenye umetoboka. Anasemanga anakuwa na pesa lakini amesema umeongea ukweli hapo kwake.
Amekubaliana nayo.
Kuna story ulikuwa tupatie?
Yeah.
Behind
the Somali Iron Lady.
Mimi nataka kujua ulikuwa wapi, umekaa tu hivi, labda umekula biriani pale, sio unapenda biriani?
Yeah. Of course. Why not?
Umekula biriani pale umekaa kando alafu Iron Lady.
Okay, not really, but there was a certain movie I used to watch, certain Hindi movie. So there was a small girl who was very talented in singing. Alikuwa anaimba sana. So mamake alikuwa anamwambianga like wakienda events a perform, but huyo dem alikuwa shy sana, hakuwa anatakanga kuperform. So it came like alikuwa tu anaenda several events, ikafika mahali siku moja akaamka akaimba. It happened to be competition, alafu akashinda. So mamake akamuita Iron Lady, yani a courageous person.
Then you're like, I resonate with this.
Oh yeah.
And
and that time I was like, I used to write, but I didn't have a space or platform to perform.
How old were you then?
I was that's when I finished school, that is 2018. Yeah.
You ni high school tunaongelea?
Yeah, high school.
Ulipata ngapi bidhaa? I have to ask this.
Kwani umekuwa hawa social media unataka kujiachia mimi usiku.
Unaweza ni either useme A, B, C, D,
C.
Tubaki kwa C.
Kwa katikati.
Hapo C. Haya, tuko wengi. Anyway, when did you start all this particular spoken word and realized, hey, by the way, I can spit some lines?
Yeah. Okay, me nimezaliwa Nakuru. So yes. So in our school tulikuwa na drama clubs, and every Friday we had like 3 classes. Kama ni 8 tatu. So Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda, like that. So if leo Friday ni Tanzanians wanna present a poem and all that. So in our class I used to, the person who in front of you is, you know that thing. In front of you is like that. I used to be
presenting a poem.
Yeah. You gonna participate in a drama club. Yeah, it's
a short one. Ukiwa drama. Yenye unakumbuka sahi.
Kaya sikumbuki walai. Imagine sikumbuki. Mimi najua tulikuwa
zile za hivi.
Nakwambia. So nilianzia tu hapo, then high school Okay, usually nilienda ikukua like okwa na hizo drama clubs. So but I used to write my spoken word in a book. So when I finished school, kuna siku sister yangu mkubwa akaniambia she's a KDF by the way, my big sister. So akaniambia wewe unaandikanga hizi vitu na sinaonanga ma events mingi hapa watu wanaweza kanini mtu anaweza perform. So you know Kenya National Theatre.
Obviously.
Yeah, hakuna mtu ajui, so there. Akaniambia hapo ndo watu wana performing, ma artists and all that. So I just started there an event called PAL, Poetry After Lunch. Yeah.
How was the transition from performing in front of Kapared kidogo pale with the age mates?
Yeah.
Pale za in front of you.
Yeah, it was like fun, yeah.
And then uko mbele ya audience in National Theatre.
Yeah.
This audience, they have seen the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
They know what good poetry is.
Yeah,
they know what good spoken word is.
Yeah.
And you're there, you're young, mbele ya watu. Ulikuwa feel in your time.
Okay.
At first time.
No, not really. You know, first you see us like the people who wear hijab, like sisi wenye tunavaa hijab, ni ngumu kupata say ni artist, right? It's few. So like when one day I told them I want to write my name, ni perform, or like okay, perform, let us see you. They were surprised. Yeah, walinipea hype fulani nikasema wa kumbe anaweza nikubali. Okay, so I did that. So in Kenya nilifanya. For the first time for you it was people actually loved. Yeah, as in ndo walinipatia ile courage sasa like zidi kufanya hiki tu ni mnoma unajua.
But then I want to know before to engage stage, before they even applaud kupale haujaanza.
Okay.
So
before nianze
feel your mood ilikuwaje?
No, I used to do what? I used to go and nakaa tu kwa audience na check it every day. Like I came like how many months zikifuatana na what tunaogopa. Sikuwa inaandika like 4 ama 5. Nilikuwa tu siandiki jina, nasema hapana, ndaandikisha kesho. Yeah.
Uko part of the audience, you just learning and watching.
Yeah, I was just learning. I was like, okay, this is what I do. This is my space, man.
So izo dakika few, what was going through your mind? Because audience ni unakonga tukao ngapi that day? Roughly how many people?
550 maybe.
550.
50.
Oh, 50 people.
Oh, you say a big stage like ile ndani kabisa. Ni watu wengi. Inachukuanga kitu 360.
Right. So let's say 350 ish.
Yeah.
So in front hapo mbele, what is going through your mind before you do
I write my name and all that,
No, before you start the performance.
Yeah.
What is going through your mind?
Wow, I was very nervous. I was like, huko mimi naenda kuchoma leo. Watanikubali. Tena mimi ninavaa hijab. Boy, so watashangaa na mimi. I was like, acha ikuwe tu hivyo. Acha tu nijaribu.
Which verse did you do that time?
Peace. I love peace.
Love peace.
Yeah. Crush. It's called Crush.
Valentine's is coming. Kuna message tumeona hapa nitasoma after. So unaweza tufanye crush kidogo?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, ndio hata watu sahihi audience wetu wapate pen and paper waanze kupata mistari.
Wapate mistari waende kwa DM wa slide vizuri. Sawa. Okay. So dear crush, at first time nilikuona, smile yako ndo ilinipiga ka thunder. Kabaki siradi kitu. So kama mapenzi ni bet, basi mimi nishakaza. Sijui nikuite mogokaju kimapenzi umenichana. Sina tofauti na symmetry langata, juvile inaonekana. Mimi ushani ua ati kwa siso wendo mzito. So tatu kibalance ni wewe utaniinua. Physically uko well built, so si need makeup, ndio tukue na foundation fiti. I think you're my favorite bank because in you I'm getting interest. So crush, bile feelings zangu kwako ni kaa sabuni, si kwa hati yangu umeshaipanga. You're my sunlight, that's why niko na ushindi. So crush, niamini nikikwambia you're my favorite vitamin, nimekupenda na passion. And since you're my best fruit, acha nikuite the apple of my eye. That's why sitaji iPhone anymore, you're already an apple of my eye. I tell, hata wakikam na Samsung Galaxy bado nitatake. No.
Hey, and because you're my favorite fruit called a banana, you make me go banana.
Umejaribu.
Mimi naweza.
Umeua pia.
Mimi naweza. Director ananiambia pia hata slide. How has the journey been so far?
Amazing, man.
Because I've seen you in big stages.
Yeah, amazing.
Apart from National Theatre, you've been in Chipukizi. Mko Churchill, by the way.
Yeah.
Churchill iko na audience ingine kubwa.
Sana.
reception.
Because the first time ile wali launch TV47 when they were in TV47 kwa Thika. Yo show niliua hiyo nayo. Watu walikuwa wengi.
How has do you reception inakuangaje each time you're on stage? Is it something else new ama for you nakuga si nimefanya kitu?
No, something new like unajua the more you grow the more you as in unajua vitu mingi. The more you go the more unajua hivi unafaa ufanye hivi and hivi yeah. Imefanya nimegrow, nimekuwa na brand. Unaona ni kitu yani sikuwa natarajia. As in sikuwa nadhani watu wataikubali. Wameikubali manze.
There's something I've always wanted to know, the difference between a spoken word and poetry.
Oh, a spoken word and poetry. Okay, poetry is like you should rhyme, you should have like so umukanga shule like secondary unaambiwa uhesabu na get hizo. Yani zinafaa
I'm trying not to remember kina mizani.
Hizo sasa those ones. But then spoken word and then poetry. Yani your poetry, many people write, like a lot of people, but they don't perform. You get my point? They are writers, like wanna write books, wanakuwa authors, but spoken word you express your feelings. Unaweza kuwa nimeandika piece fulani hapa udhani ni mimi nimepitia na labda nimeongelelea mtu mwingine. Una get? Sasa ukipiga piece mtu anasema manze na relate pia mimi. Kumbe siko peke yangu. Una get point yangu na kumbe si wewe unaongelea watu wengine. So that's how poetry iko na power your design.
If you were not to be a spoken word artist today, ungekuwa nini?
Spoken word artist? Well, I don't know even.
Haujui?
Hadi sijui.
Hakuna kitu inakam kumind usema maybe ningejiona daktari pale.
Hapana.
Nothing.
Wow.
So far the kind of topics that you speak about, mostly una focusing in nini?
Okay, what like set in a focusing in a certain topic. I tackle every topic. Kitu yenye inani inspire. Unajua hata au your fans wanakuambianga ongelelea hii topic. They give you topic. Wanakupea hata mwingine anashare na wewe story and then you write a story.
Right. Kuna challenges nataka utafanya, but then just be mentally prepared for that. But then before that, have you ever thought of getting into now the whole music and but then unaweza kuwa rapa mwingine mnoma?
Watu wananiambianga.
Hizo lines venye ziko.
Imagine watu waniambia hivyo.
Alafu beats kidogo. Kidogo tukuone unafanya collab na OG pale.
Imagine watu wengi uniambia hivyo. Many people. Hadi mara most nimeperform watu wanakuja wanani approach akiniambia unajua vile unaweza rap unaweza kuwa mgoe. I'm like, oh.
Do you think about it?
No, I just listen. I'm like, rap.
Or maybe not rapping per se, but getting into the music industry.
Not really. I'm not sure about it.
What's different between the music industry, what you do, and the spoken word? Then we get into the challenge. I'm pretty sure director and MBA, we're really out of time. We have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Umesema? Sorry?
The difference between the music industry, where we see the whole air and spoken word.
Music is like unajua spoken word bila hata beats unaweza uwa bado na unajua unaongea sasa kwa nini niko na beat hapa, but music inataka beats ndio watu wa enjoy hiyo music.
Wow. Kwa hiyo challenge yetu very few ni kitu rahisi. I know you're a student of journalism. So the challenge
hiyo ndio nilikataa. Hiyo ndio nilikataa.
Hata si autocue. Uhitaji hata
autocue. Hiyo ndio nimekutoka.
You do this. Introduce, for example, TV47 weekend, the bulletin. Highlights zishachezwa, introduces and greet us. Kwa hii kamera.
Nimekutoka, imagine. Wezi ni ambush. Imagine nimekutoka mimi.
Social media handles zako but.
Okay, Somali Iron Lady everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Yani Somali Iron Lady kiyo meshikana hivyo YouTube and
Right. Thank you.
Thank you for hosting me.
And obviously next time. Watch some sports, then we'll tumalizana baadaye.
See you.
Usitoke. Just chill.
Okay.
Right. So now to the first sports story of this particular evening matters. Soya Wands, Faith Chepngetich Kipyegon and her athletics counterpart Eliud Kipchoge were named the best sports personalities of the year 2022 in the 19th edition of the Sportsman and Woman of the Year awards at KICC. Kipyegon retained the title, which she won in 2021 and was crowned the woman's best sports personality of 2022 on the merit of her successful exploits in the Eugene, Monaco and Zurich. Tennis ace Angela Kutoi came in second in the women's category ahead of 5,000-meter race champion Beatrice Chebet. Now, meanwhile, in the men's category, Kipchoge won the title on the merit of his successful marathon in Berlin, Germany, while sensational sprinter Ferdinand Omanyala came in second ahead of the Emmanuel Correr.
Second trophy from Soya Award as back-to-back winner. I won last year, so I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for voting. And I hope this 2023 will be a great year for us as athletes. And let's you guys pray for us that this 2023 will be special. Thank you so much.
And KCB women's volleyball team earlier today recorded the second win in the Kenya Volleyball Federation League playoffs after thrashing Kenya Prisons in sets of 3-0 at the Kasarani Indoor Arena. The defending African club champions KCB won the match with the scores of 25-21, 25-22, 25-17 to earn 5 points and storm into the last match against Kenya Pipeline, slated for Sunday afternoon. Speaking after the match, KCB head coach Japheth Munala stated that they worked on the past mistakes to ensure the victory, adding that the younger players also played an integral role in the longevity in the league. Meanwhile, Kenya Pipeline maintained the lead atop the standings on 6 points after dispatching DCI in sets of 3-0 with scores of 25-18, 25-19 and 25-19.
I think we came today knowing that we are playing with a champion. This is our defending champion. We didn't want to take any chance about them. We have been really working since yesterday after being scared, winning 3-2 to DCI. And we had a very good statistics about Kenya Prisons. And we wanted to make sure that they can't pass in our block. We knew that if we have a very good blocks, it will be easy for us. And also, we managed to serve a very strong service against their weak receivers.
And to the rough rugby pitches, KCB Rugby Football Club earlier today claimed the 7th win in the ongoing National Rugby Sevens League Kenya Cup after thrashing varsity side Strathmore Leos with scores of 33-18 at the Lansdowne grounds to maintain the lead atop the league's standings. The Bunkers started the game in a strong foot and scored 2 tries in the first half before Brian Ohenya added the third to stretch the team's lead far from the opponent's reach. Speaking after the game, KCB RFC assistant coach Dennis Wanji lauded his side for fighting back after the second half slip that saw the opponents take an 18-14 lead. The match, dubbed Jerry Olola's Cup, was in memory of the late Jerry Olola, who played for KCB and Strathmore Leos.
Opponents wenye tumekuwa tukicheza nao for a very long time na wamekuwa very tough opponents on our side. Going into the game is all the hard work that I've put in place haiwezi go in vain. I mean, I believe I'm a very good player. We are a very good team now. We have all it takes till the last minute. Message to the fans ni keep to believe na sit tuko nayo till the last minute.
We went cold at some point. We blew hot and cold in that game. So at some point it looked like a game that was gone, but character carried the day. A win is a win at the end of the day, and I cannot say we played to the best of our abilities, because when Strathmore asked the questions, we didn't have all the answers. We also had unforced errors that costed us, which translated